Hello Aries, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead, my fire family. How are you? Thank you so much for clicking here. I've been enjoying doing your bonus reads. Thank you so much for the way you've been loving on this channel. Thank you for building this tribe. All of your being in the comments, your thumbs up, sharing videos. Thank you so much for all the ways that you've been loving on this channel. I hope if you are brand new, welcome. If you are brand new, I hope that you'll be in the comments with us. We'd like to be there. I like to be there anyway. So if you are a person who likes to join in on a community, you've found the right one. All right, Aries, here we go. This is for the week ahead, which also takes us into the first couple days of February, by the way. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Aries, please. I'm your Sag rising sister. I'm also a fire sign, although I'm a Taurus sun. Here we go, Aries. Let's take a look at it. Tell me about Aries, please. All right. Decks in the reverse. I'm not reading them in the reverse though. So we've got Grasshopper Spirit says take a leap of faith. Card number 3. So for some of you, it feels like that this is about growth here. It feels like you are growing into taking a leap of faith here. We could also be talking about a new journey that's close here because we do have a 3, and that could be some sort of a partnership that's coming, whether that is in Pentacles or love. Take it as it resonates. But we do have card number 30, which breaks down to a 3, which tells me that there is possibly yeah, the 3s are also past, present, future for me. So it feels like something's about to collide. Everything's coming together, Aries, the way that you want it to. We do have card number 12. It says sing your own song. Card number 12, of course, is the number of Pisces. And, oh yeah, this is March, right? This is March, which is the beginning of Aries season. So I would say that maybe this leap of faith that you're going to take is in the spring. You might be taking it maybe around your birthday, possibly. So we do have Canary Spirit, sing your own song. We've got a bird that's sitting on a flute. Very cute. And there's music coming out of the bird's mouth here. So I feel like there is something coming that you know that is already arriving, because the bird is looking over at the Grasshopper Spirit that is about ready to take the leap of faith. 1 and 2 is 3. So look, we have 2 3s here. Yeah, we have 2 3s. So March, I feel like March is when some of this is going to go down here. I am reading for the week ahead, but I feel like further to that there is something that I want to tell you that is coming that is very interesting about taking a leap of faith sometime in March. So sing your own song. Make sure you're doing what you need to do according to your gut, right? 12 is Pisces, which is the intuition. And 3s are also about that. It's about being on the right path, using your intuition to move forward into something that I feel is going to be collaborative or a partnership of some sort. Bottom of the deck, we have co-create with spirit. There we go. It feels like there's a co-creation or a partnership that's coming in. Your indication that this person or situation or job is close is that I feel that you'll start seeing crows, but they're going to act weird. They're going to look at you, or they're going to come close, or it's not just a crow that you hear randomly. Card number 17 is 8. It feels like that they're going to pay attention to you. 8 is about the self. And for those of you who've been working on yourself, I feel like that's why. That this crow is probably going to act weird. Look, we've got 2 birds. It could be a canary. It could be a crow. Both of them we'll probably see in the spring, right? All right, whoops. Okay, you want that one. Oh, peace. I like it. Whatever's coming is going to bring you peace. Whatever this leap of faith is, whatever it is that you're going to do to go your own way or sing your own song is going to bring you peace. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Somebody here is releasing energy through song. And make no mistake about it, singing is just like screaming. It is a good way to get out bad energy. We've got worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. All it does is squanders time, Aries, right? That's all it does, is it squanders time. Let's put these over here. Let's get some tarot on it. There we go. Tell me about Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the fire family. Tell me about Aries, please. Aries, if you're interested in a private read, please look below this video. You will find a link that says more. If you're interested in a private read, you can book over at Wizio. Right now, I think I'm just running 1 day behind, so I'm on an 11-day turnaround time at this time. All right, tell me about this leap of faith. What does Aries need to know about the leap of faith, please? We've got the Two of Pentacles. So things are about to speed up. Things are about to get really busy, or maybe this leap of faith is going to be taken at a time when things are kind of in balance, but very busy for you. To me, the Two of Pentacles is always a reminder to stay in the present moment, right? We've got the past and the present. The past and the future. She's in the present. So I think it is a reminder to stay grounded, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. To stay grounded, if you're going to take this leap of faith, try and stay in the present moment so you make the right decision at the right time. We've got Sing Your Own Song, Five of Pentacles. I want to say that you have been left out of somewhere. Possibly you feel like you're on the outside looking in. For some of you, it might be a financial thing that you're having a hard time with, but it does mostly feel like being left out, I want to say. This says Sing Your Own Song, which tells me don't worry about them. Look, there's going to be times when you're going to have to be alone in your life, and there's no need to feel like you're in the Five of Pentacles when that happens. We're all going to have a time or a point in life where we're going to have to spend time by ourselves to figure things out. Learn to sing and dance through it, man. I'm telling you, it makes things a lot easier. All right. Woo. Something's going to shake your peace, my friend, and it is going to be a tower. So in the week ahead, we go into the end of the month, and I've been reading a little bit about that, little bits and pieces about the end of the month, and I feel like most of it is going to come in the end of the month, but this is also this reading. The end of the month is, of course, the end of January, but we're also got 2 days of February on that week as well. So we have the Tower here, which is Scorpio energy. Something's going to rock your peace. It says, I release all negative energy. Well, this is the release. For sure it is. Let's put down some cards for the second week of February. Got the Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands. It feels like you're putting down some sort of a burden as it pertains to a romantic connection. I feel like you're unburdening yourself of this romantic connection. That's what it feels like, and you're headed out on your own. You've decided that you're going to find what makes you feel passionate. It's an exciting new creative beginning for you when you decide to drop this. It feels like this here is putting weight on you or pressure or making it feel heavy. It's time to drop it. It's time to go out on your own here. And maybe you're in a relationship that you're possibly not necessarily the happiest in. For some of you, it could be. Or maybe you're just done with the dating scene for now. Tell me why the Two of Pentacles is here. We have another decision here. So it feels like the Two of Wands is telling me that you will be making a decision in the midst of things that are very busy here. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Swords. And so I want to say that the King of Swords is your reminder to go slow, to respond and not react. We do have a leap of faith here. I feel like this is your leap of faith, my friend. Feels like somebody here is about to take a leap of faith into some type of something that you really love, but something that you really should think out very carefully. The Two of Wands is making a decision to go out on an adventure of some sort. This person's already decided. They've got their hand on the Ace of Wands, which is over here. So I think the leap of faith you're taking is to drop whatever you're doing. If it is a romantic connection, or maybe you're not in a serious relationship, maybe you're not in a relationship at all. Maybe you've just been dating and you've decided it's become really heavy. But I feel like you're making a decision to have some sort of an adventure. We've got the Queen of Cups, who is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. And then we have King of Swords, who is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I want to say that you're looking at this time in your life where you're juggling a lot of things. You're about to take a leap of faith into some sort of a new, exciting, passionate path. And it doesn't have to be love, right? It could be in business. It could be because we do have pentacles here, right? It could be in business, absolutely. But I think it's something you've been waiting to do for a while, because we do have 2 pentacles and then 5 pentacles. We've got 7 pentacles. It feels like that's the wait. It's a waiting time frame. And I want to say that you're supposed to approach whatever leap of faith you take, you're supposed to approach it slowly. We've got the Queen and the King here, right? Feminine and masculine energy. Maybe you have Swords energy. Maybe you have water energy. You don't have to have either of those. But it feels like the King of Swords is telling you to look at it, assess it, look at the facts, make sure it's what you want, make sure it is the type of person you want. They're asking you to go slow and make a decision, but go slow and be very intellectual about it. We are in Aquarius season, and that is Aquarius energy, but also Libra and Gemini in this general reading, right? Be reminded this is a general reading, right? It's not a personal reading. So we do have the Queen of Cups. I feel like what you're looking at is it's time to find someone who is at my caliber. I think it's time for you, Aries, to find someone who's on your level. We're talking kings and queens here. We're not talking pages or knights, right? So it's time for you to find somebody, a queen to your king or a king to your queen. Take it as it resonates, feminine or masculine. It feels like you're ready to take a leap of faith into something here. You're ready to make a decision to go out on some sort of an adventure, and it could be money, could be pentacle life, or it could be love. Take it as it resonates. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. Sing your own song. I feel like you've been feeling lonely or feel like nobody understands you. It's like it feels as though you've like you feel like you're on the outside looking in, not only of a situation, but I think of society. I don't think you are a person who follows society. You're not the person who lines up to do whatever, line up to buy the new iPhone. You're not the line up person. You don't really care what everyone else is doing. You're doing your own thing. But in doing your own thing, I think you feel a little bit left out, Aries. We've got sing your own song. It's time for you to be an individual. And whether people like your song or not, I think you're supposed to sing it anyway, whether you sing it alone or not. I feel like you've been alone with your intuition for a while here. And you're learning how to be yourself outside of everyone else. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles, please, for Aries. We have the 4 of Wands, we have the 9 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords. So the 4 of Wands, I want to say that you probably are a person that thrives within a relationship. So I feel like you like to be in a relationship. You like to dote on people. You're maybe a person who likes to... Yeah, I think that you're looking for someone to share your life with, 4 of Wands, but it feels like you feel on the outside looking in on society. Like, I don't think it's any one situation. We have the 9 of Wands, and I think that you feel exhausted from being an individual that other people don't understand. I feel like you feel misunderstood, and that's what the 9 of Wands is giving me, that you're exhausted with trying to prove yourself to people, Ace of Swords. I always have to be Elsie, bigger, faster, better, stronger. I got to be the smartest one in the room. I got to be the one with the big ideas. I feel like you come to a realization with the Ace of Swords that you're just tired of it. You're tired of trying to impress people, trying to date people. It feels like you're done with trying to prove yourself, I want to say. And although you feel like you're on the outside looking in, I think you're kind of done trying to prove yourself here. The Ace of Swords tells me that you're just really clear with people and that you don't really care if people like what your thought pattern is. You're exhausted with complying with the way society moves. I feel like sometimes you don't mind being alone. You might be someone who quite enjoys your own time. Maybe a person who likes to stay home. All right, so we have the Tower here. Something's rocking your peace at the end of the week, so into February, my friend. In around the 1st or 2nd of February. Tell me why the Tower's here, please. There's a wish fulfillment coming in here. Look, it could be here, the leap of faith that you're taking, right? There is some sort of wish fulfillment. We've got Aquarius energy. We've got the Six of Swords. The Tower is coming to bring you movement. Now, the Aquarius is Swords energy, so I do see this as Swords energy, right? The Aquarius, and although it's wish fulfillment, I feel like with the Six of Swords, you're getting some movement, and that's why the Tower is here. It's coming to rock your peace, but I also feel like you don't trust it because of the Star and the Six of Swords. It feels like you are trying to move towards your wish fulfillment, but I don't know that you know what that is right now. And the Tower is making space. So unless you let go of some energies, you can't really invite some energies in, right? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. You're okay on your own. I feel like the Tower brings a realization that you're going to be okay on your own, Aries. I think that you will. You have movement towards the Nine of Pentacles, stability, financial stability, all the things you need financially. You know, like you're just waiting for someone to offer the one pentacle, right? That might make it the 10, the long-term relationship. But we do have you moving towards financial stability, a business possibly that you're carrying, something that might be brand new. Maybe you're opening a business, but I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, I did this all on my own. It's a realization that you can be in peace. I don't really need anybody to do it with me. I can move towards my wish fulfillment without having to consult someone else. Let's see what's going on here. I do really feel that you're kind of over it. I want to say for those of you who are dating, it feels like you're kind of over it, waiting there. You know, you might be the masculine or the feminine. You're the one who is like buying the flowers, trying to impress. Like, I feel like that's what this is. In midweek, you're like, what am I doing? Why do I keep trying to impress a bunch of people with this dating thing? Why do I keep doing that to myself? I feel like it's a burden and you're dropping it. And I feel like this is a brand new, exciting thing that is happening for you going forward, not into the week ahead, but after that. So the second week of February, we're going to talk about what that is, that I feel like you're giving up this dating world or whatever pressure you have on you to perform, to buy things, to, gush on somebody with your money and your time. And I think you're over that. I think you're into it for yourself. We're going to talk about that in the extended. So we're going to talk about this for sure, because I feel like one of these energies are probably yours, but we do have masculine and feminine energy here. It feels like you're about to take an adventure. It's about to speed up really quick, and it feels like for some of you that there is a love interest coming here. And I'm going to tell you, it does feel like it's new. So we do have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like in the week, because the King of Swords is here, that you are kind of in the Five of Pentacles thinking, is this really what I want to get into again? It feels like for some of you, you will, but for others of you, it kind of exhausts you. We're going to find out what the Ace of Swords is and what your big idea is, because it feels like there is a big idea for a business here. And so we're going to talk about that as well, that you have a wish fulfillment. We'll find out what the wish fulfillment is, and that you're moving toward the Nine of Pentacles, and we'll find out what this is, the Nine of Pentacles, and we'll talk more about the Tower. If you would like to come into the extended with me, that's where I'll be. Eight of Pentacles tells me you've worked hard for all of this. We're going to talk more about all of it. If you'd like to come to the extension, the link is down below. It's the first link in the description. I will be there, but I will be back, as I'm always back. Thank you so much for all the ways you've been loving on this channel. I'm going to go for now. Take care. Thanks, Aries. Bye-bye.